As many as 2,500 Syrian refugees will call Toronto home by the end of December. That is the number the city is expecting will resettle here as part of the federal government's plan. That means the city needs to figure out housing and social services. CTV's Natalie Johnson is at City Hall. Natalie, the mayor has said there will be challenges, but reinforces that Toronto is on board.
That's right, Andrea, and we've seen lots of evidence of that over the past few days and weeks, the clothing drives, the food drives, that sort of thing. And here at City Hall, officials are trying to coordinate how and where the newcomers will find housing. As the federal government prepares to bring in 10,000 Syrian refugees by year's end, this city is getting ready to welcome as many as a quarter of them to Toronto.
It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be probably a hardship for all of us. But as a human being, I don't see how we say no.
Behind the scenes inside City Hall, officials are busy putting support services in place. Toronto is still waiting on exact numbers and timelines, but officials say their estimate at this point involves receiving 2,500 refugees in the next 5 weeks. There are two categories of refugees: privately sponsored refugees who are supported by an organization or an individual, and government-assisted refugees who are supported by government agencies for up to a year. Last month, Toronto City Council approved $600,000 of municipal money toward their resettlement. The biggest challenge will be finding housing for all of the newcomers, which will be done through a special registry.
It is not going to be easy. I am confident that putting the right services into place will be able to facilitate people into housing. People are securing housing every day in this city.
Their rent will be paid for by city and federal settlement funds, and the influx of refugees will not affect Toronto's existing social housing wait list.
Most of the refugees, where they're going to go is actually to market rental housing. They're not going to be on a waiting list. They're not going to be impacting the waiting list. Nobody's going to be bumped out because of a refugee.
Officials say they have already fielded calls from landlords interested in helping. And the call continues for people of other professions, such as dentists, to offer pro bono services to the refugees once they arrive. And city officials are also looking at developing support systems for refugee sponsors. They're looking to set up a web page and host information fairs to provide more information for anyone willing to sponsor a Syrian family. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Natalie Johnson. Ken, over to you.